Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the US Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming US Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the political party of the President now? Republican. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who is the governor of your state now? What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. In what month do we vote for president? November. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who vetoes bills? The President. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. Who does a U.S. senator represent? All people of the state. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.